girls.
Hey. Hello, Shiva.
Come right in. We've been waiting.
It's amazing in here, Martha. You've done so much for yourself.
Thank you so much, Shiva.
Did she tell you she'll be getting her doctorate degree in a couple of weeks?
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations, girl.
Thank you. So, to more successes, girl.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Wow, it's amazing what you and your brothers have achieved in the past 15 years, despite mom and dad being absent. All four of you are so stable, and you've achieved so much.
Thank you so much, girls. Life may have dealt us an unexpected blow early in our lives, but Dad and Mom set us on a safe path to where we are today. They secured our future with life insurance from African Alliance Insurance PLC. We are not alone. All our life moments are kept on check with AAI. Wow, yeah. This sounds so good, Amaka. Please, show us how. Of course.
Get life insurance from African Alliance Insurance PLC. There's a plan to suit you and your family's needs.
I've said my own. AICO. AICO is one of the oldest insurance companies in this country. All right? So if you look at AICO also, you will see that their earnings has never looked back, has not fallen beyond. See, this that we are doing here, we should be doing it at a workshop, and you should be paying 50,000 for it, but you are getting it for free. This is not story. These are figures. And Aruna here, you have always said figures don't have.
They don't have. I even say that the same pattern for 2019 to 2020 instead of them to fall. They had the same performance.
Same. And by 2021, they grew it. And do you know what? I have AICO here. The same thing they repeated in their first quarter. Though their earning for 2021 declined from 2020 5 kobo to 4 kobo. But they bounced up. This year alone for their first quarter, this company had reported 13 kobo for the first quarter. So now, significantly, our projection is 21 kobo.
21 kobo.
From 16 kobo the previous year. And if that is projected, they will be reporting, because their price is just 64 kobo. Their half year P ratio will be 4.
4 times.
If this is projected and that performance is maintained to the audited report,
at the end of the
if you have bought AICO at 64 kobo, it will be a bargain.
Good one.
Aruna, but you will not be buying.
No, you do know why? If you look at this table, I'm managing a portfolio for my office, and I'm expected at every month to report what I'll be able to do. If you look at this figure, I can't see what will give me, what will make me to advance in my portfolio month by month. So you remember when we were looking at manufacturing, we already say 2 kobo and 3 kobo like this. So that's the main reason why I'm not actually focused on it.
Do you know
and
the
risks.
Do you know the problem in your portfolio? You have too much money. Now, the issue that somebody like me is that by the grace of God, I will have too much money. So with my 10,000 naira, with my 15,000, and my 200,000 naira, I think AICO is not bad for me. We come to Lasaco. If you look at Lasaco also, 1 naira 3 kobo. I'm even wondering why Lasaco is selling higher than AICO. I should expect that Lasaco should be doing more than it is doing now. But the company, in their first quarter, 2022, has given 16 kobo from 10 kobo. Though their first quarter for 2021 was not good. Because as at that time, Mr. Segun Balogun, who was the managing director, had handed over. I do not know the capacity of the new management of the company. All right, I will try and invite him if he comes to talk to us. But we are here to review its result. It actually declined from 15 kobo in 2020 to 10 kobo. But he has largely grown it back to 16 kobo in the first quarter. Our projection is that because the 16 kobo it declared in the first quarter was what it had or reported in 2021 second quarter. Our projection is 21 kobo. If that is achieved, this will not be a bad buy by any standard. All right?
Yes.
But you will not also not be buying. I don't want to talk about Coronation. Let us go to Cornerstone. Why will I not be talking about Coronation? You see that it is rather unfortunate that this company is being managed by, or at the ends of affair, it has the chairman that we know, that we trusted, and we expected that they should be doing better than they are doing. But from what I've seen here, they have not been consistent. 2017, 2 kobo. In 2018, 0.00.
Less than 1 kobo.
Less than 1 kobo. They came back to 1 kobo in 2019. And then 2020.
3 kobo.
3 kobo. The following year, 2021, they came back to 2 kobo. You shouldn't invest in such a company. You know the funny thing? Their fourth quarter actually has not been like that, because 1 kobo 2017, 1 kobo 2018, 2 kobo 2019, 2 kobo 2020, 3 kobo 2021, 3 kobo 2022. I think it's a there is a peculiar issue with their second quarter report. But see, figures don't have emotion. Names don't determine the performance of a company. Your performance has to reflect in your figures. Here we leave Coronation. I'm not caring behind them. That is not to say you cannot invest in it. We come to Cornerstone. Cornerstone started with a negative 5 kobo in 2017, and then they grew it from 2 kobo to 3 kobo to 6 kobo. But by 2021, it came to
4 kobo.
4 kobo. We are projecting about 5 kobo. And at that, it will still be high. But this company, Cornerstone, maybe I should say it is 50-50. Because coming to look at their first quarter, well, they are not also consistent. A loss in 2017, positive 17 kobo 2018, negative loss 2019. They went back to 3 kobo, 4 kobo. In 2022, it was 0. Leave Cornerstone. With what I'm saying, there is no consistency. We come to GPLC, Consolidated Hallmark. We could see this just looking at this figure. I don't know, there seems to be a form of consistency.
Yeah, growth. 1 kobo, 1 kobo, 3 kobo, 3 kobo, 4 kobo.
And that is about what they see in their first quarter. Shegun is telling me time up, which means this is where we are going to take off again. I want to still talk about Universal, talk about Regency. I want to talk about AXA Mansard, and then Sovereign Trust Insurance PLC. Just keep tab on this, and then by the grace of God, next week we will be starting from there. Aruna, I want to say a very big thank you for your availability. So for the management of, please make sure that you call Aruna. This is a season where you need a guide, and I'm sure Aruna will be there as much as Malam Garba Kofi would also be there. We hope they will be able to make it to the studio next week. To the management of Lagos Television for making this platform available, I want to say a very big thank you to you. To their staffers for their cooperation as always, I say a very big thank you to you. And then to you that have stayed glued, particularly to those that keep telling people, directing people to watch this program. In as much as we are able to do within the limit of our capability, I say big thank you to you. I will say much more thank you if you go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. STOCKSW